fought Thanos.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Hawkeye. Today we'll be watching episode 2 of season 1, well, the only season, Hide and Seek. We will be continuing on from episode 1 where we were left off in a cliffhanger because Clint comes in contact with Kate Bishop, and then second, someone has killed off that guy who was at the auction, Armand. And we believe it's the one who is married to Kate's mother. Engaged, and he has the sword, but now Kate has the Ronin suit. So yeah, let's just pick off.
What if they blackmail him? Blackmail Clint?
Well, they're going to get their ass kicked if they do even attempt.
Okay.
I mean, come on. But anyhow, we're very excited. I don't know how excited you are. Very excited. Okay, so we're gonna continue on, and then I'm not sure again how many episodes are there, but I'm very, like, if you guys have any clues as to how many, do let me know so that we sort of can be prepared as to how long it will be until she's here. But you know, rest assured, we're gonna try and make sure we get everything done together like how we started. So yeah, anyhow, let's not wait any further. Let's find out what this episode is all about.
Here he comes. It's like roundabout here.
There he goes.
Yeah.
And there.
I like it. Was it snowing this much when we left it, wasn't it?
No, because we went in Joker, we went in June. Jokes.
Come on.
No, Spider-Man, Tony Stark. New version.
Love it.
It's not safe for you to be in this. Do you live near here?
Yeah, I don't know if it's home. Just, yeah.
Here, take this. Are you okay?
I'm fine. So that's how you operate? You're just constantly looking for things that are suspicious or weird? Look, just so you know, I'm not some total noob, right? I know I was a little overwhelmed out there, but I really held my own with those same douchebags, okay? Because we're right here. You know, some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Yeah? Are you one of those people?
Well, one of them is, yes.
That's wonderful. Hey, open the door, please. Some guard dog you got there.
Oh, Lisa, not my dog.
Nice place for a kid.
Yeah, I inherited it.
You're 18?
I'm 22.
Yeah, same thing. So, we're gonna get that vest off so I can get going. So what all did you do in this suit?
I beat some guys up, saved a dog, some light B&E. Can you sign this?
Yes.
I'm not done yet.
But when you are, could you sign my bow?
Okay.
You're kind of my favorite Avenger.
Are you okay, by the way?
I'm good. Oh, yeah, no, oh, I'm fine. You should see the other guys.
Your mom's fiance's
Uncle.
Oh, that Lisa then.
So he's still gonna inherit because I think that's his only kid.
You need to know
Blood
is
related,
if anybody saw
whatever.
your face.
Kept the mask on like a pro.
No way you're connected to this suit whatsoever.
That's right.
I need you to be sure,
I am.
certain.
Yes.
The tracksuits must have followed you from the auction to where I found you. Did you stop anywhere before that?
I just dropped off the dog.
No, the dog! The dog!
Wait, how do they know her name?
Her name's on the door. Not a Molotov!
Why do you just pass that?
Yeah, you're having a laugh if that happens. That was useless.
That's all you've got! Come on! Throw another one!
Better to be burned.
What? I can't lock. You locked everything. You want fire. I'm okay. Fire, but like a little shish kebab, you know?
These are the worst mafias ever.
Getting further away from those people trying to kill you.
Right.
How do you know who she is though? They know her name?
Yeah, she said he was on the door.
Let me guess, they're going to your safe house. Is it an Avengers Tower?
No.
You're a joker.
Tommy sold that a few years ago.
Oh yeah.
That is so sad on so many levels. Come on.
What is it? What do you want with me? Look, I gotta find a place to stash you, safe, so I can recover this suit and clean up your mess.
Stash me? Not a pack of money.
No, you're not.
Yes, hey, hi. Yeah, I got pizza. Good. What? Uh-huh. Yep, that's it.
Wow. Clint.
He's
Clint, the closet, walking closet. Oh, lock picking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to clean your wounds. Use this, your soap, this, disinfect it. All right, I'm going back to your apartment. Get that suit. But I'm going back to my kids.
Well, yes, Clint, you may enter my apartment. Don't you need my keys?
No.
Perfect. Super. All at your disposal, eh? I don't know which fireman will leave his helmet at the tip of his truck.
The evidence, though.
Where is it?
He left it last on the chair. Yeah, this is just my part-time job. What? NYC?
K-Wise. Isn't it K?
And why would I put this? NYC.
Hey.
Hey,
That was crazy. An explosion? Some kind of black market auction?
I gotta go. Love you.
I love you too.
since when did everybody start saying I love you to everybody all the time? Is that the dog's name?
Doesn't have a name. It's more of a title of nobility.
Dog.
Like Earl of Sandwich.
Wow.
Oh.
You did it all wrong. Hey, fix it. Okay.
You're taking it off?
Yeah, it's on wrong. And I'm just gonna rip it off like a band-aid, okay? Ready, one, two, no.
They need her intro and her machine.
Oh,
Of
the
restoration. Of the
Avenge
skin.
Ultron lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Is she still alive?
Did you get the suit?
Yeah, she was,
But you have a lead.
she came back.
I would offer to buy you a hotel, because from certain angles I know this all looks like my fault. But my mom canceled my credit cards due to the whole clock tower.
People always like grills when you get a new costume. Your costume looks pretty bad. How about now? You see me, Bill. You see me sneaking and creeping. It's too late. You're already dead. Ninja style.
Because they were first on the scene. I don't
I'll be
know.
back in the morning, buddy. You're a good dog.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Peninsula. Yes.
When you guys land, your mom's gonna be waiting for you there, okay? Is this about the ninja? No, it's not about the ninja. Most important things, remember these 3 words. Don't lose Nate. Well, where's Nate?
Don't
Where's
lose Nate.
Guys.
I love you, Dad.
I love you more. Get inside, buddy. Come on, let's get this face.
You have a cut on your forehead, Dad. I really thought that we'd be home for Christmas.
Hey, look at me. I'll be home for Christmas.
Promise me.
Yeah,
Promise.
I said Trips in charge.
I know.
It's strong enough. You're in charge. You always have been doing for me. Yeah.
Just the masked assailant from last night's auction robbery. These 2 events have officials wondering if indeed the Ronin has returned to New York City, if he may be responsible for Armand Duquesne's death.
I told you that suit was bad news.
And welcome to the Avengers.
I gotta go.
No. That is the last thing you need to do, actually. Let's not forget the tragic guys trying to kill you twice yesterday. I'm going to find this suit, and until I do,
Has he always had that
you're
tattoo?
gonna stay put. It's not safe, obviously.
Not showing up at work is not safe.
That
My
tattoo
mom
looks
is
new.
already high-strung. I'm surprised she hasn't called me already.
You're just not gonna listen to me, are you?
Nope.
I want to, but no.
And plus
Okay,
I have a
change.
black belt.
You look silly.
Oh, let's see what else she has. What happened?
Oh, yeah. You're right. He does have PTSD.
Too hard to tell. I know.
Mommy, a superhero.
Hey, look, that one's you.
You know, it's Katniss Everdeen.
What's brand name?
No, my problem is you. And that people are trying to kill you because of this ninja suit. The whole thing's a problem I'm going to solve today. See?
Heart on your sleeves
Are
inside.
contained. You keep your cards close to your vest, which you wear over a suit of armor and like 16 other layers of self-protection, all of which under, finally, is your heart.
What am I selling, then? Huh? It's certainly not Halloween costumes and toys off the shelf.
Inspiration, Clint. What about trick arrows?
There are no trick arrows, Kate. Here, put your phone number in here for emergencies only. Go inside, stay safe. Emergencies only, or block and
Who has flip phones in this day and age?
Sorry for your loss. I saw it on the news.
No, he orchestrated
Very
it.
dear to me.
Must have come as quite a shock.
It did.
Or maybe, yeah, she might have done it because she would have not known that there was a black market auction.
He looks suspicious.
And being a
Wait,
part
what
of
are
a
you wearing?
security team, like a security
that's,
company, she would know every in and out. So she might have also done it.
She both desires my approval, yet wants to set firm boundaries. She feels threatened by me, and you know what? I can understand why.
It's rubbish, rubbish, rubbish.
How about being a stepdad?
Why don't you
Jack.
join us? Fine. On one condition. What's that? I come up with the conversation topics.
No,
When is it over?
Midnight.
you're mad.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's just gonna take a couple.
Hey,
Look,
I know who you are, but most of those folks out there are firefighters and cops. Email,
that's classified.
Love it.
title, organization.
All right, yeah. Let me just sign it. And, we'll get this show on the road.
Live by what?
The scroll? Live by your character?
Thank you.
Wait. Your armaments.
Yeah.
Helmet.
I mean, do I have to?
Oh, wow.
I'm a Viking. I'm really a Viking.
Aren't you Hawkeye? Look, I'm not trying to cause a scene here, all right? Out of respect.
Whatever the hell is
Whatever
going.
this is, but I'm on medication. So you got two choices, you understand? I can take this, and you pretend to die.
Just let me kill you. I'll give you the suit.
No.
Come on, man. You're a superhero in real life. This is as close as I'm ever gonna get to being one.
I fought Thanos. All right, cool. Just make it quick.
Here. Wait, no, you gotta make it look real. We gotta have trial by combat.
Then it depends what you're asking.
I'm asking if this is Kate Bishop.
It is.
Miss Bishop, can you come down to the station for a quick chat?
I'm sort of unclear what the rules are here. Am I able to ask what this is regarding?
Are you aware there was a fire in your apartment last night?
Yeah. Totally.
You do. So you gotta make it real. You gotta believe it. I can call you Clint.
Yeah. You could also take this to the front desk.
Yeah.
Can't have that show up on my credit card.
They will charge you.
Yeah.
This has been like the best day of my life.
I can't say the same.
How's the problematic wardrobe?
Yeah, safe. Anything out of it for insurance. At least until I clear things up with the old tracksuit friends.
Jesus, not those idiots.
I promised Lila I'd be there for Christmas.
Well, then you have 5 days to keep that promise.
I really don't know how they eat gingerbread houses. Like, do you just...
The secret to a good risotto is to agitate it. Just enough. And then it's just down to patience and attention.
Wow. Good with all the outdated weapons. I'd say it made me pretty aware of when someone is trying to stab you in the back.
Okay, I think you've both proven that you know what swords are. Can we move on now?
Oh, but dear, I think
common interest is very fertile ground for bonding.
It disgusts me. Like,
What's
just
a fertile ground for
disgusts me.
bonding?
Bonding. What do you say we break out a couple of these bad boys? Please, let's not.
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
I love how they had to finish their dinner to have a conversation. I thought they were going to pick up the conversation while they were having dinner.
I know.
I'm picking up on a lot of small, tiny things which make absolutely no relevance.
Honey, be careful. When am I not careful? I was talking to Jack.
I don't know why.
Oh, caught me again. Wow, you are good.
Okay. I prefer a fiance with 4 limbs, please.
Oh yeah. Agitate.
That's too angry.
What are you hiding, Jack?
I'm an open book. Right, darling?
Kate! What is wrong with you? He's lying. She tried to stab you in the face. No, I knew he would parry. What I was trying to do was prove that he is lying, which I successfully did.
I'm gonna go change.
How many people get murdered by sorority here in New York? I'm gonna go ahead and guess 0. Okay, it's sweet that you're worried, but just remember, I'm the mom. It's my job to protect you.
He
I'm
did
not
get
a little
murdered
kid
by
anymore.
the
You're not a superhero either.
But that's what I was saying yesterday.
You could get
Something
really
off-
hurt, and we're not talking scrapes on the knee
Ah.
anymore. Kate's mom, there was more. There was a ninja suit and a street gang Molotov cocktails. Street gang? Like we've always planned. Like you've always planned. Okay, just put one foot in front of the other, and in a few years you'll look up, and I promise you will be happy where you are. I promise.
And she's making it look like she's on his side so that she can make sure she's in the dark.
Glad to
So
take my
she's
hand
playing
off.
Jack as well. Oh, we're onto something.
No, but I don't trust Jack. Jack is just a...
Butterscotch.
Hey, Hawkeye, you have some place to be? You're gonna be on a break. Come on, easy, easy. Come on. She wants him alive.
Who's she?
You know, sometimes back-to-back calls isn't the right move. In this case, it was.
I'm sorry. Clint Barton can't take your call right now.
Ah, that's what this app was. Bishop Security.
I have a very strong feeling this is going to end with something to do with the alternate realities.
Wakey, bro.
Really now?
100% sure.
So don't kill, okay? Because it was getting very hard to find place. Now, old warehouses are being converted into lofts, so how can I get something better? No, come on, bro. But he's criticizing.
Look, guys, I'm not.
So you are not Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I am who you think I am.
Yep.
I'm not the guy you're looking for. Can I speak to your manager? This is like talking to furniture. I came here to talk to your boss. Is that possible? I'm trying to be civil here.
He's the one.
Where is
Ronin
Kate
suit.
Bishop?
I've never met her. I have no idea.
Come on! Where is Kate Bishop?
Who are you talking about?
Wow.
Bro, I found her.
Bro! So not guy.
What? Oh, okay.
Don't worry, we're not so
Love it.
Thank you. Look what you did.
I was just trying to help, okay?
Okay.
If this is the actual villain, that was a terrible intro. Like, that's better. Wait, what? That's it?
What?
No. That was nothing.
Okay, I guess it's done. We didn't expect it to end.
There.
Yeah, I mean,
So quickly.
it was not even a cliffhanger. It was just more like, who is
Who are
this?
you?
And then I just didn't expect the episode to end. I thought it was a bit more longer than that, but I guess we lost track of time and yeah. So anyhow, this episode was a bit, I mean, not as much of not even action, more than the fencing.
It's more, I think they're just
slow
trying to
pace.
put the story together
Yeah.
at this point. Whereas the intro was just like, okay, here we're introducing the characters. It's funny, it's snappy. And then this one was like, okay.
Yeah, I think it's just more like getting to know Kate as an
Yeah.
individual, Hawkeye, how he would like, you know, get into Kate's business. And naturally, because the last episode was Kate and Hawkeye coming together, and then from there you find out like how exactly will Kate sort of react to the fact that, you know, the guy that saved her from Thanos' army in 2012, how she would react to him, because almost it was like more her considering that he was her idol, and he is, I guess.
Yeah.
So, well, if he isn't, she wouldn't have like swung through the
deep
dive through the
Into
building to like save him, and then just to be strapped to, what is that called? Piggy ride?
It's like those things in the park, right?
Yeah. Something like, you know, the one, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't like.
I mean, you know, it was only like we just, at least for me, I didn't have too much expectation. All I knew is that we're too early into the story, and we can't expect everything to happen.
I think people have like drastic high expectations, especially from like good thingies like WandaVision and
even in WandaVision also, it took so long before we understood what was going on.
There was like, remember when she was just like, no, and everyone just went
mental.
mental.
But you know, the thing is, like, all of that happens towards like closer to the end of the episode, like maybe like 5, 6. So we was just in episode 2. In episode 2, we were still thinking, why are they still in black and white?
Yeah.
Like, why is this even a black and white
remember
thing?
in Loki, like literally the first, second, third episode, we were literally just confused the whole time.
The whole time.
The whole time we were just like, what?
Yeah. So it was like that. So I mean, it's understandable that there wasn't much in this, but it was really like, you know, in terms of finding the connection between Kate and Clint now, it would be like, it's good to see that these two, like, he's going to help her. And
no, they have to tell the story. They have to piece it together.
And then I wonder how she will like break the news that he's the one who saved her from that army in 2012, and how she is basically like, he's her main idol. Like, she wants to be him and whatnot, and that's the reason why she took up archery and all that. So it's really good. And plus now we know that the entire attire, Ronin attire, is the reason why the Russians, because it has a tracksuit and everything that is associated with that suit is basically bringing enemies in. So
and he already has enemies. So I think it's sort of going back to like Endgame, like the start of Endgame with who he became. Like, obviously it's going to have repercussions, like what he did.
Correct.
He was in like Tokyo or something like that. So I don't know. Well, the thing is, he was all over the place. He was going around the world just like murdering people.
So I think when he came back and he found out, like, that's what he said, like, when he was wearing that attire, he's like, don't give me hope where there is none, to Nat. And then after that, Nat reassured him that we have to at least try. And that also meant leaving behind what exactly he did, his past, and that means that suit. And if that's
dropping everything.
Exactly. And actually it was Clint that got the call first when Bruce snapped his fingers, right? So he got his call from his wife first. So that's when he knew like it worked. But then you know, like, naturally, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he dumped the suit, but we don't know where and how it ended up in this black market auction.
And now he has PTSD as well.
From all of it. But all in all, you know what, with regards to this Armand's death, I think, like, as she predicted, that it might be the mother, Eleanor, But I completely believe it might be her, only because, first of all, she's working for Bishop Security, which means she has access to everything. She will have access to black market auctions. She can get through any auction without even having to get an invite.
Look how quickly Kate was able to find Clint. Just
exactly.
Tap, 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 found him. Let's go there.
Exactly. So she has the means to maybe even orchestrate the black market auction herself, but I think that she would be the one to associate dealings with the Russians.
Jack's involved though, 100%.
Yeah, Jack's involved.
Looks too suspicious.
I don't think he's running
the whole thing. He looks a bit too stupid to be able to do that.
I think he's only suspicious in the fact that he's lying, saying that he has money, but he just doesn't. That is why he was going to, no, that's the thing. I don't believe it's him because it makes it look like naturally the show in itself makes us want to believe that it's Jack, but I think it might be her.
What if Eleanor told him to go kill her?
Far-stretched, because it's just like she knows. I think she's not with Jack for the right reasons. She's with Jack to use him for gaining access to Armand. And naturally we knew that Armand was going to get his inheritance if the original Armand would die. So it's easy to pinpoint that murder on him, and she can escape in the dark. But I think that she might be working with the Russians who have the sword in hand. But I last saw that he was the one who took it, so I don't know how that happened, but how he would have been the one to kill. But I think she's the one to have killed him. And then this is all for what? Still don't know.
Do you think there'll be a training montage with Clint and Kate? I think that would be great.
Ooh, yeah, of course he will definitely be training her, 100%, because she has the capability of, because she's got a black belt and she's done martial arts.
She needs a little bit of a, she's got the skill set.
Yeah, she's got a lot.
Grounding and everything, but she needs a bit more.
But I think she will get more training, combat training, with her archery skills in place.
What would they call her? Hawk Girl?
I don't know. I mean, just Kate Bishop. You don't have to be a Hawkeye. You can be, well...
Or they can call her the Bishop.
Yeah.
Interesting. Mysterious.
Bishop Archer. So, I'm not sure. I think it's in terms of where it's going, I hope it's not that predictable. Yeah. I feel like it should be a bit more mysterious. But why don't you explain what you meant about the alternative reality, when you said that by the end of the show?
No. I genuinely think that, especially after, all of the what if episodes, you haven't watched them yet, have you?
No, yeah, I've not watched what if.
It's as a basic, I won't tell you all the details, but it's basically alternative realities of what if Thor was this, or if Loki didn't send Thor down back to Earth or whatever like that. What if he didn't do this or whatever, with different types of characters, and those I'm thinking is also linked to somehow a little bit to Loki.
Okay.
To Loki's bit. What did they do to the timeline? They did something to the timeline, and then it just split into loads of different alternate universes.
So remember when she killed the main guy, the timekeeper?
The timekeeper, yeah.
Yeah, so when she killed him, he said that you are going to mess up the timeline.
Yeah.
And she will see him again. And when he felt that Wanda was becoming Scarlet Witch in another reality.
Yeah.
That's when she killed him, that's when Loki went back, the police officer, I forgot his name, Owen Wilson, and that lady, they couldn't recognize him.
No, but how end of WandaVision, for example, right at the end when she's in that hut, in the Switzerland mountains or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she hears her kids calling her, whereas those kids are non-existent.
Yeah. That could also have a link to that.
And then him, maybe another Barton somehow gets into his universe. You never know. Anything can happen. Maybe there's another Shang-Chi man or whatever. It's just all going to be a huge mess, I think.
Yeah.
Big, just... You never know.
Definitely.
I think that's what's going to be happening. And I think if it's true, they should know it. I thought of it before.
There you go.
Hire
me, from the one and only.
Hire me.
First source.
Hire me, please.
First source, right there.
Story writer here.
But yeah,
in
no,
the making.
that could be a definite possibility. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm super excited. As I said, if you guys have any idea as to how many episodes there might be, I tried checking, but it wasn't showing. So I don't know if it's public knowledge yet as to how many episodes will be released. But it'll be so good to know what the schedule will be like. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And again, hope you enjoyed her introduction into this show. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys in episode 3, whenever that is. I guess if it was released yesterday, which was Wednesday. So maybe it's like an...
come out on Fridays?
No, it's, well, some of them came up on Wednesdays.
Oh,
yeah, so maybe it's like an every Wednesday thing. But yeah, other than that, see you guys in the next episode, whenever it is. Take care. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!